I think say weeks ago, and I say about a month or two ago, and I'm a year broadcast be I can say senior nansing a two gun violence koso ewo Ghana no. Enya depa. Na I gave a suggestion say the IGP ain't take action. Na yenhwe na yenhu senior ye desa nyamani ni na no yebe solve no. Na mbra me ma sa suggestion no ebusuani kese ba kwa na ohweme SNA asemu amekan no edema IGP no, and then I think the IGP responded and ebusuani no the response no etreme. Now clearly no from the response no na asem no and they said the IGP knew what was going on, and they were doing everything possible to make sure say omo a womo ama etuo adoso ewa Ghana krom no ombechi omo. 2 days ni 2 different incidents aba ama police for ache enkrofo mienu baako eye fake military man ena baako nso eye original military man a yakwachi omo se omo ton wetuo ama enkrofo yebe konsem ni mo. Mr. your first time or subscribe na click notification bell so oye ne sa latest news bi aba wonsa ebeka. Se wutie me na exams wasi watro ankoye novdek watro ankoye opese otro international exams to say sat out nini na ope school a ebem trewa die yi na wetumi atro exams na wa pass year Mr. Sanctuary International School. They be American. The only reason why I am recommending this school and they say obi biava register with school we atro novdek gen feb and now wasi biano e pass with flying colors. Frewomo 05377302272, and then you get to know what is all from what almost melodies na directive. Now young consem ni mu inti enrechi and I yet say a year branch here what that screen is we MC friend Kofi Bruce enrechi and yet say police for action. In fact, Ghana military personnel. Na yet say police for action no assemble say okoton etuo. Na wo hwe etuo a wo kwa akoton a yesi M16 meme obi a mini metuo mu. Wo mo ni metuo mu ese M16 ne de eye high grade military gun pa atrese abranchie yi yesi okoton ama obi. Nti no say investigative team no eye wo mo ho say omo na wo mo petuo na yeden ato. Nti apparently it looked like a Ghana Odi, or ye sojani, Ghana sojani. Na it looked like a Ghana a Odi. Into the Groffoya or Madrin say, or more quacotono, and omoya say, or moko mitino, no more diga. Atia say, and no more the film a cheno, our more a day a G a true so. And for someone like this to be in the military, I don't know, but it is deadly. It sounds very, very, very deadly. And then we have very serious questions we'll be asking na enyo no pe, and then so ya sorry ya say ya sanso achi another person ono nso eni ewo kaso a ono nso ayeche ne se wokoton wetu ono mpo de ye say oye fake military personnel, but o hwe se ne ya na wo dress ya wo kra etu na otu me hu ne say he looks like a military man, but apparently no ye say oye fake military man, but ono nso owetu a okoton ama obi ena ye de achi no. So clearly no be hu ne say the police ehu ana wo mo notice senior etu ababegu system ni mo a omo make sure say omo a wo mo supply etu no ye bechi omo. But the question I want to ask and say sebi etu enye pen, sebi etu enye nsuo, sebi previous etu enye wachi na yakwa ko gina store ho say ye to without any trace. The question I want to ask is say etu we efri military graded guns omunya ne he etu we ni na efri emra bokun sensem ekoso Bokon senseme koswa. I think say emra ye kokobo immigration fo bi tu. Bokon senseme gusu koso, right? Emra ye kobo immigration fo bi tu. Ye kobo nkrofo bi tu no. One observation I make here, and say, and one of the observations, and they say, military graded guns like AK-47, like M16, and banditi omukra edidi saboneno. And I question every single person beside and they say, where from these guns? Etuno omukunyana wahi. Because say a military graded guns are. We are supposed to see it in the hands of the military or the police at best. How does a military graded gun end up in the hands of a civilian or in the hands of bandits? Emma omodi ade no edi bone. How? Eye say na amanamane and terrorist ebuso ewomuno. This is exactly what happens. Ebeye say agro. You would see that military graded guns and they call Nigeria. Sa Fulani bandits are and they omo kidnapping crofo in Nigeria no. They will tell you say most of them no military graded guns no mukita. In fact, they will tell you say some of them are even more armed than the military. In the sense that Fulani phone to me a video eba beka etre military people no say more no military for no ammunition na yede mamo no ya kan bullet edition monsim no yen ya kan amamo yen ye bullet aye won yen kan ye nti mo military no mo yesa mo ne yen ko a ye be defeat mo. And indeed Nigeria for general Fulani for no kochi na wo mu kun no. That's what happened because the military around no etutu wo mu tio ni na mane san. Mana Fulani for ni tuo ni nsan. And so they were able to capture the Nigerian military commander. So the question is, a two-way free. How is it that a civilian, I say, or ye fake soldier, a military graded guns, at the parody, at the nam? I may drum ready crass or cotton with 20b. What happened? Where is the leak coming from? Omunya free. Is it from Ghana's military? Leak biya koswana. And I'll not be surprised, don't even because you see His Excellency John Dramani Mahama buying by 1 year ni. One sector obia eka sedabi problems ewo ho eye the military. One sector obia aka say problems dosun ewo ho eye the military. But look at His Excellency John Dramani Mahama buying. Every single thing bia AC ewo Mahama buying nkrofo aka say eye tragedy bia no one way or the other as a military no is involved. Look at the unfortunate incident to ya ema the 8 people ewu ye in August. The unfortunate incident is here Nansenya ema bako 6 ewu ye, all related to the military. I don't know whether a years of negligence ende yet some faso ana say something is going. I personally don't understand, and we need answers. What is going on? Ewo ye military nim. Ende uni obi ekokonya ntokwa wo Ghana. First no uni obi nya asem wo Ghana, eye da sem obekombende. Uni obi nya ntokwa wo Ghana. Udi agrokra monko. Because you don't know, it looks like a tua babe than event saying pure water. Anyway, montra mo your comment box demo. Medasi.